Hi, it's Jake at Canadian Cutting Edge, and I'm trying out a new camera, and I'm doing an unboxing for the very first time. So if this doesn't work out, I won't be able to redo the unboxing. I bought the most expensive knife that I've purchased probably ever. As you know, this is a high-value, low-cost channel. On eBay from a vendor in the United States, from Columbia, Louisiana, I believe it is. A Real Steel, that's the high-priced or the high-end line that Senryu does. Real Steel, I believe, H6S1 in a light brown, if what I ordered is actually in here. So, put on the label, camping tools. It's a pretty nice choice. All right, let's get into this thing. Where am I going to open it? Let's just cut all the tape. So, we'll cut all of it. By the way, this is a knife I've not reviewed yet. This is another Harns. You saw that big black one with the red on it. The Harns Viper. I'll be doing a review on this soon. But you got to use the knives before you can review them, right? And so this will not be a review. This will be a really short video. Just doing the unboxing, and you'll be able to see my expression on my face, what it looks like the very first time I see this knife. Like I said, this is the most expensive knife I've ever purchased. Okay. There must be some glue in here that I didn't know of. But it's just a box. We can destroy boxes, right? Wait a minute. This is a different purchase. So, this is not the purchase that I thought it was. This is a purchase from KnifeWorks. I bought two Ontario Co. knives. Which side's it? Right side up. Oh, there you go. Two Ontario Co. knives. Can you guess what's inside here? My genuine version of this. I've not reviewed this because this is a clone. I thought I was buying the real thing, but I didn't get the real thing. Rat 1. So, let's take a look at these. This is the real thing. These are with D2 steel. It's nice and snug coming out. It says D2 steel right there. Limited edition. Number 397 of 800. And this one is an orange one. Oh yes, this is part of that problem that I was having with the Canadian Customs. They weren't letting in knives that you could flick open easily. That's why this one is super tight. They accommodated me when I asked them if they would tighten the pivot screw for me, so that would require two hands to open the knife. And so I've used two hands to open that knife. He said he couldn't tighten this one quite up to that degree. So let's use this clone to open the real thing. Let's be gentle here. Where's my chum that I need to cut towards? Does one of you guys want to come over here and be my chum? Gentle, gentle. Ooh! Pop goes the twist, the zip tie. So here we go. This one he couldn't quite tighten up that much. Ooh, yes, it feels nice. This is an orange one with Oz 8. a Oz 8, whatever you want to say. So this one was quite a bit cheaper. I just wanted to get myself the collectible one and the one to play with, so I can play with the real thing. So here we see, oh yes, these are even two different sizes. That's how far off. Oh no, they're not that far off in size, are they? Just this one looks like the blade's a bit smaller, doesn't it? See the thickness or the depth this way from the spine to the blade? They're not the same. I sent pictures of this to Ontario, the apple green one, for them to authenticate for me. And so I put this lanyard on here, and they told me right away that it's a fake. All the authentic ones have black screws. That's a really easy one to do. So if you find one that doesn't have black screws, look no further, you know it's a clone. The clone's quite a bit heavier. And it's got this strange triangle on there. On the picture, when I bought this on eBay, it looked just like this. Although it did have silver hardware, but that triangle logo wasn't there. That's supposed to remind you of the Randall logo, the older triangle version over there. So they got loads of things wrong with this one. It's too long. The chassis is too long. The knife's too heavy. The blade's too thick. The hardware is silver. The knife is had a defect. Hopefully that camera can pick up the little defect on the steel here. No, sorry, it's not a defect. It's, well, depends on how you define the word. There's just little scratch markings on here, like it got knocked around a little bit. Hopefully this video comes out nice. Also, the centering on it is off, whereas the centering on this one, very good. The centering on this one is even better. Yeah, this knife isn't going to see too much hard action, this limited edition one. This is my highest value collectible, $35. Of course, when I get the Real Steel H6 that I paid 50 some odd dollars for, I think 58, when it arrives, it'll be my highest value collectible. Okay, so guys, remember, always cut towards your chum and not your thumb. Bye now.